During your online promotion of The Edge of Desire, what I noticed was, I noticed two, three words which intrigued me actually. The Mahabharata, Draupadi, Krishna. So were these words used by you to gain mileage for the book, or the epic Mahabharata, did it actually inspire you in some way for writing this book?
Well, like I said, I always had the story in my mind, but then when I started writing it, I realized it has an uncanny similarity with the basic idea of Mahabharata, which is, can a woman's humiliation impact the destiny of a nation? That's what Mahabharata is all about. Mahabharata would not have happened had Draupadi not been distraught by the Kauravas. Her disrobing in a way impacted the whole destiny of the nation at that point of time. It led to the Mahabharata. In my book, Sharad Malviya is a revolutionary character. He is a mix of Krishna and Chanakya in many ways. Now he has a one-point agenda, and that is to protect this piece of land from the Himalayas to the Kanyakumari in the south from the enemies. The enemies, come in myriad forms, but then as somebody who is the Home Minister of the country, he essentially wants to protect this piece of land from and the future generations from all the dangers which the country presently faces. Now, his methods are revolutionary, and he doesn't mind a Mahabharata, a present-day Mahabharata. And in some way, Shruti plays ball to his scheme of things. So as the story progresses, a lot of things happen where he plans out a fake encounter to kill some of the most dreaded terrorists, because he knows that every time these terrorists are not eliminated, we will have fresh 26/11 attacks, we'll have fresh plane hijacks, and he wants to end this menace forever. So that's his way of dealing with the things, which is as revolutionary. And that leads to huge opposition in the country. The whole country gets divided on the issue of his methods and the means adopted by him, which in some way is the recurrence of a mini Mahabharata in present day, thanks to Sharad Malviya and thanks to Shruti Ranjan, who has placed ball to him.
Okay, but do you think when we talk about revolution in this, and it will, as you said in the book, it's also in real life also it will give you diversified reactions to that. And maybe sometimes controversial, because people have this tendency of whenever something they read about something which disturbs their morals.
I'll tell you something interesting. The two things which led to the Mahabharata were the insult of a woman and the absolute kind of breakdown of the political system in that age, when Dhritarashtra was a blind spectator to every ill that was happening in the country. So very strangely, the two reasons exist even today in our present political system or in our social system, where crimes against women are increasing like never before. We have a Prime Minister who is absolutely clueless about the way about the ills facing the country. So in a way, I think we are gearing up to see a Mahabharata in 2014. You don't know who that Sharad Malviya could be. That could be Narendra Modi, that could be Arun Jaitley, that could be that could be Manohar Parrikar, who is the Chief Minister of Gujarat, who is doing exceptionally well. But yes, there are lots of similarities between that age and this. In terms of issues, in terms of character, and in terms of the way the politics of the land is unfolding.
So you're saying that Dhritarashtra's blindness still exists, allegorically speaking?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's quite a statement, though. I'm sure you will be ready for after this interview. Wow, that's great. Okay.